Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Banished. It's your boy John. We we made a final end of episode sprint in our construction. We've got a lot going up here in the north of Amesburyport. We decided to build a couple of giant pastures. We're going to build some stone houses. We just finished up a hunting cabin, which we should allocate some hunters to. Let's do that right now. 1, 2, 3. Built a little bridge so that they can hop over here and grab any resources that they need to, or do any hunting that they need to do. Look at all this. Wow. And this is exciting. This is exciting. This is the year that we start seeing some apples come in. So that's great. So we're gonna see some of these apples finally fruit and yield some fruit. Look at that. We got it. It's great. All right. So we have so many chickens, and we have a good number of cows over here. In fact, we're actually gonna bump this up to 12. And what we're actually gonna do, I think we're going to keep this. I think we're going to keep this small little field, or pasture, excuse me. But we're going to split it. And so we'll split, see if we can get up to 12. We're going to split this. 6 will stay here, and the other 6 will go in one of these pastures. That way we can split our population of animals, and we can continue to steadily grow some of the animals up here. So that's exciting. And we've got 8 builders up right now, which is great because I think each one of these takes 4 people, if I remember correctly. We'll see. They're gonna clear all this out, and we'll probably do the cows first because it's gonna take a long time for them to get up here. So we'll build those. We'll build those pastures. Hey, look at that! We've already got some leather. Got some fish up here. That's interesting. It's interesting that they're coming up here to drop that stuff off and not here. Huh? I wonder why that is. That's super interesting. Well, whatever. This is almost done, so that's exciting. This has almost a 50% yield. That's exciting. Got more folks joining the work pool, so that's great. The labor pool, the work pool. It's looking really good. Look, we've even got hunters. They're out and about. Hey, we got some venison. Look, see, we got some deer over there. We've got plenty of animals in this area, so that's going to be great for hunting. And we'll build some of these houses so we can get some folks living over here. It's almost done. They finally built these roads. That took forever, but that's okay. It's looking really good. It's looking really good. So we have this growing northern portion of Amesburyport. I would imagine at some point we're probably going to build a market, maybe even right here. That actually this little spot right here might be perfect for a market. Let's go and take a look. That's that one. Holy hell in a handbasket. That is perfect. Look at that. All right, well, we're not going to build it right now, but that is excellent. Excelente. That's exciting. Then we can build around here. Right. Hey. Got a merchant. Let's go take a look. Sheep. Oh. We can afford this, right? I think we can. How many should we get? Shit, this changes my plans. Well, it's good that we're building pastures. That's excellent. We could just build 2 sheep pastures. Well, we should get 4. All right, 600 firewood. Perfect. Oh, but can we get 300? Can we get all 6? Can we get all 6? I think we can. So they're worth 6 each. 200? Is my math correct? Oh my God. Guys, folks, peeps, we have sheep. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, sheep are great for so many reasons. They provide food, mutton, but they also provide wool. And wool is the needed component for wool coats and warm coats. That's exciting. Wonderful. That's wonderful news. Right as these are on the cusp of being completed. That's great. Look at that. Look at that. We couldn't have timed it any better. I love it. All right, so we need 2 more herdsmen. I guess those only need 2. That's exciting too. Perfect. Well, that's great. Remove those little sheep. Look at those swimming sheep. All right, well, you know, whatever. They're making their way over. Look at these apple trees. These look great too. Wonderful. Are those getting picked yet? Probably not. Look at that. This is going well. All right, so we got sheep there. We can have up to 25 sheep. That's excellent. And so what we'll do, we'll stick them all in here for now. And when this field gets finished, wow, look at that. Whoa, we had a big old bunch of kids join the labor pool. That's exciting news. So what we'll do is as soon as this field gets finished, I'm going to split the sheep field, and I'm going to end up just I'm just going to have a whole bunch of sheep. That's exciting. That's great. That's better than I thought it would. So these are getting harvested. Look at all them apples. Let's switch ale production to apples. It's going to take a little bit to pop over, but now we'll be able to have ale. Ale on the regular. Look at that, 645, 710. This is great. And that's just one field. I don't even think, is this one getting harvested too? I think so. 62, yeah, that one is being harvested as well. Exciting. 700 apples. Look at that. Look at that. It's great. It's great to see. All right, so they're harvesting all those. Got a big old basket of apples. And those are getting moved around all over the place. I wonder, what does this look like? 200 apples, 400 apples. You've got 70 apples, make it 13 ale. That's excellent. Excellent. Look at this. Doing great. Ah, I'm so happy with this system. This is much better than before. We've got hunting, we've got leather, we've got apples, we've got squash, we've got all this stuff. It's great. Building houses. I think we're gonna need to build another house. How much? Yeah, we got enough stone, that's fine. All right, so build another house. And then we're gonna build a market. The market, we're gonna need some more folks to run around and collect all the things. So that's exciting. We'll do that after we finish all this stuff. I really want this to be done. And then once we do that, once we finish that up, We can split this. Still only got 6. That's fine. Split it up. Man, it's taking a long time. How much wood do we get from that? It looks like they've already moved it around. We had a ton of wood from here. It looks like they might have already moved it all around. Got a lot of coal over there. That's good. This is great. All right, folks. Well, let me tell you, these are some exciting developments. It's going to be really, really great for building. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do here. I can't fit a house. Maybe, maybe if I nix this. Right? I couldn't fit it because of that path, right? I think I'm going to just destroy this path. We have a path going around this way. And that way, I could build one additional house there, which would be super. Oh, actually, and then we can do this. Do that. Perfect. Look at that. Look at us. Thinking about stuff. It's great. All right. Hey, Arya. It's close to my kid's name. Now I'm going to be attached to that child, hopefully. Hopefully they'll live a long and fruitful life. All right, so this is coming along. Still taking forever, but that's okay. Finished up. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Excellent. Excellent. I love it. Building a bunch of houses. Oh, so close to being done. Come on, guys. It's killing me. That's all right. Lots of venison. So the one thing that we need to be careful about, as soon as we turn on the other market, it's going to start throwing everything out of whack. Because it's going to create this like fluctuation of resources. They're going to want resources up here, here, and down here. So we have to be mindful of that. These houses are doing well. It's good. Everything down here is looking really good too. We have a nice little neighborhood. Got a lot of cows. That's great. We could technically still split this pasture. We could also put chickens down here too. I'm trying to think. We could move this pasture up to here, and then we could just have the sheep here. So I think it would be 25 and 25, maybe. I don't actually know. But then we can move these. We could split these chickens and send the chickens down there because the chickens are just constantly producing. So maybe that's what we'll do. I'm trying to think of what would make the most sense. I guess having lots of sheep would make the most sense. I think. It's that planning that we got to think of. Well, what would you do? In this case, what would you do? Leave a little comment. Let me know what you think. How we should, what do you think the best practice here is? I say we just have a ton of sheep, because sheep could produce wool. But also, I guess the cows produce hide, which is good for leather and all that stuff. So, I don't know. It takes them longer to grow, too. I don't know. Having a hard time thinking about it. We'll make a decision here soon. This is almost built. Seems like a pretty healthy amount of chickens, too. We seem to always have a pretty consistent supply of chickens. Let's go, ooh, we're out of iron. Interesting. Let's go see what the merchant has. Peaches. Peaches. Interesting. Well, I don't know. One of those. I think I have enough. Right? 600. And I'm gonna deplete my firewood. 50. I want peaches. We can also, while you're here, let's see, we could place an order. Interesting. We can place an order for wheat. We could place an order for cherries. We could technically just get all of these. Pumpkins, plums, potatoes. And I mean, chestnuts. We have peaches. We have, which ones do we have? Walnuts. So we could get pecans. We have peppers, we have squash, we have walnuts, we have peaches, we have corn, and we have apples. Yeah. All right. Custom order. Every visit. Let's see what happens. I don't actually know what happens. Yeah, I don't actually know what happens. We're going to see what happens. All right, here we go. This is exciting. What are we going to do? I'm thinking... trying to think. Do the cows have milk too? I think they do. Do they produce milk? I thought they produced milk as well. Chickens produce eggs and chicken, so they're just food products. Cows have beef and leather. Sheep have wool and mutton. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move these cows. We're going to move these cows. How do we move the cows, though? You received an award. Smiles all around and healthy. Look at that. We did it. We got some achievements. That's exciting. All right, let's do this. Cattle. We're going to come down here. I think this is what we do. Remove all animals from this requires another pasture. Empty. We're going to empty those folks. Herdsman. Oh, we need to bump up our herdsman numbers. There we go. Also, let's get back to 5 times speed. I know, I'm sorry. I messed your stuff up. What were you? You were a herdsman. It's picking up resources. All right, there you go. You're fine. All right, so they're going to move those. We're actually going to say those are chickens. We're going to split the chickens. We're going to split the chickens. We can have 20 cows up here. It's a lot of cows. We can have 25 sheep. And then we're going to split the chickens. There we go. That's what we're going to do. All right. All right, there we go. There's the swimming cows fording the river. I feel like we're in Oregon Trail. Yeah, a little baby cow. Aw, little guy. I mean, take the bridge for God's sake. Ugh, all right. Well, whatever. Talented swimming cows. So we're going to move the cows up here. We're going to have the sheep up here. We're going to split the chickens. So we're going to have some chickens down here. We're going to have a lot of chickens down here. Oh my. Oh my. It's a lot. That's fine. That'll have a nice little population of chickens down here. And that's just what we're going to do. Alrighty. Well, we're already out of apples. We'll get some more apples here soon, I promise. I promise. And at some point, we're going to have to build a market. Well, folks, this is it. This is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that like button if you like what you're seeing. Give us a comment and subscribe. I'm going to continue to make these videos. I really appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.